Hello there guys, thank you for joining me again here in Elmcreek. So, as you can see, I've just left the dealership because I managed to actually find a plough. Not a bad price, 14,000. Does mean we're actually eating away into the 100,000, but it's a bit of progress. It's ideal really, not a huge plough, but obviously I'll show you it when we actually get back to the farm. So anyway, hope everyone's doing well. As you saw in the last episode, we're doing the lineman. I did manage to get all of that done. Obviously I'll show you that when we get back to the farm as well. But I think actually I'll have a quick look backwards so you can kind of see what we've got. So yeah, there it is. 14,000, not cheap at all. I was kind of looking into subsoilers, but decided to go for the plough in the end. Especially if I've got to turn over soil, I thought the plough would be a much better option. Right, okay, actually, yeah, we're nearly here anyway, and then I'll get out and obviously then I'll show you around it, so you guys can actually have a proper look at what I've been and bought. As you can see, Massey Ferguson, still up for sale, still no luck in selling it. Maybe one day. I guess it's because of Massey Ferguson. I don't think they're very popular around here, so yeah, we'll pull over here, I'll hop out and we'll have a little look around the plough, shall we? Right, I'll do that. Right, as you see, back in the 4755. I thought this was the perfect tractor for doing this job. But yeah, here we go. Is it a Pottinger Servo 25? Only a 3 furrow, but I thought it would do the job nicely. That dealer down there is becoming very useful. Seems to have everything that I want, which is ideal. But 14,000, you could say that I should have probably rented one, but I don't know how many times I'm going to need it, so it's always better to have our own one. At least it's useful if we ever find some work somewhere with anyone. But there it is. Very happy with it. Very good condition as well. Okay, so as you can see, I managed to get the rest of that field, this field here, all lined up. Obviously we did that one as well. Got this one down here done and that as well. Turned out I actually bought too much lime. Got one bag left, so it worked out perfectly. Couldn't really find anywhere to store it, so I just stored it out underneath that canopy there. Thought that would be the best place to put it. It should stay relatively dry. Fortunately, I don't really have the space to be able to maneuver in there to get it underneath, underneath the rack in there, or even on top. So, yep, I thought that would do for now. Might be worth actually trying to, think about investing in a bit more storage, because obviously we've got the tools all set out there, and now I've got another tool to add to the collection, and I can guarantee that's going to be going down there with the rest of it. So yeah, I think, God, all these crows. I think today I'm going to focus on this field. I think that's the best one to tackle. We haven't done anything in here, well, not on camera anyway. So yeah, I thought that was the best one to do. Nice and small, especially as I've got a small plough. Hopefully it won't take too long, but we'll go and test out, see how it performs. Right, so I think, actually, I don't think I've got do anything on it. Should have probably checked that actually when I was out there. But we should be alright. I think actually I might just have to undo the lever so it actually gives it the chance to rotate. So we'll just quickly get lined up and I'll jump out and sort that out in a second. Like I said, we'll get this field ploughed today. That's the plan anyway. Well, that header trailer's not in the best of locations. I don't want to hit it when I swing round. Wait a minute, am I going in the right way? Oh, I might have to turn it, but yeah, we can go over it. We'll start on this side. I think that's the best bet. Actually, get over, get the wheels on the grass, and at least I know we should be getting everywhere. I'll leave the headland, well, leave that back bit and leave the other side. I'll do them afterwards. Anyway, I'll quickly go in, make sure this thing's all undone, so we're all good to go. Right, there we go, all sorted. Yeah, I just had to undo a bolt, well, a lever, just so it gives it so I'm able to actually turn it around. Okay, so trying to find the lever to turn it, and it's that one there, which is perfect. Okay, so yeah, that's the right place. That's where I want to be. So we get that lowered down. There we go. We can actually start getting in, doing some soil here. So yeah, let's have a little play around with this and see how well it does. So yeah, like I said, hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone enjoyed the last video as well. Quite nice doing a bit of alignment. pH levels seem to be really good in the fields now, so it definitely did the job. It improved them. There we go. This actually might not take long at all. Nice and quick. Problem is, I probably didn't go for the best tractor due to the fact of the turning circle, but it's the one with the most horsepower, so it's probably going to be the best one for the job. Plus, I didn't really feel like having to take the front loader back off the 7810. So I do not have a clue what to do with it, especially as I got fitted by a mechanic, so I don't know myself. I'll go there. That should be good. Lovely. But yeah, I haven't really thought about what's going in here yet, so we'll have to wait and see. Still deciding of what to grow. Like I said, it's all still doing research, but I've got the time to, obviously, we're only in August, so I've got the time to think about it. Still got a while yet. Yeah, that header is not in the best place. Should probably, oh no, I don't think I actually need to come out of the field as much as this. So. Oh, I see. We're bringing up some stones, are we? Oh, okay. That might not be good. In fact, that isn't good. Because if I come to our cultivate here, that's going to end up doing a bit of damage on my equipment, then, isn't it? So, does that mean I got to make more phone calls, trying to find something to try and remove them? I suppose it does. But as you see, another beautiful day here. I don't know if I'm ever going to see rain. Doesn't seem like it. I suppose we are in the height of summer though, so you know. I think when we get to like autumn or something, that'll probably all change. Another hot day as well. Yeah, this actually might not be too bad. Yeah, I don't want to go for anything too big, purely for, well, it gets a bit more expensive then. Very expensive, in fact. And, you know, the fields we got ain't really too, you know, they're not really that big, so this is good enough for what we need so far. Obviously, if I ever decide to buy more land and we get, you know, much bigger fields, then it will be a case of having to find something different, but at the minute, it's good. I said it's trying to keep costs down. I've got to try to at least get through a year. I mean, at the minute, I haven't actually made any money. All I've been doing is spending, so hopefully that will change at some point. I do hope so. Hope this isn't what the farming life is, where you are just spending all the time. If that is the case, then this is probably not a good career path. Beautiful. Quite nice to see some new soil though. Hopefully nice fresh soil, perfect for planting in. Ideal. Oh yeah, I did actually took that plate off that baler now. So it's not we're not running around with it saying for sale all the time. At least it looks like it's actually owned. I don't want to be getting phone calls from people asking if they could buy a baler off me that I've only just bought. That would not be good. Yeah, actually bringing up quite a bit of stone here. I think it's probably better to get that out before I Bring the cultivator in here. I do not want to damage my cultivator. I know I didn't buy it, but I don't want to be having to buy a new one. Now, I suppose actually this is going to be the quickest field. Obviously this is the smallest one I've got. I do, at least we passed that header now. That's good. Nice relaxing job though. In fact, it feels weird because obviously because I'm not actually that, because it's so small, you feel like you've only just put it down for like a second and then you lift it back up again. Actually, I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if this field here is actually worth even having anything in it. So obviously if it's like this with a plough, I don't know what it's going to be like when it comes to harvesting or whatever, you know. So I mean, by the time you've actually started the harvester up, you're supposed to be done. So yeah, that might be a decision to try and think about. I don't know, maybe plant some grass in here. Thing is, I don't think I really needed to lime or plough for the grass. I suppose it makes it a bit better quality grass, doesn't it? If I ever harvest, you know, cut it, get a better yield of it, I suppose. Probably end up making it, turning it into hay if I did ever cut it, purely because the temperatures we got over here in America. I think it'd be quite hard to keep it as grass. I think you just leave it out over a day and it'll probably be pretty much dried out then. So that's just nice. I'm enjoying this every single day that every single day you come and see what I'm doing. Always doing something different, which is good. I suppose it's good for you guys to watch as well, because we're not always doing the same thing. Keeping it fresh all the time. Wait a minute, did I actually turn the plough then? Oh yeah, I did. Look at that. Coming automatic now, not even thinking about it. Comes second nature. Oh, the turning circle on this thing catches you out sometimes. Well, about, I don't know, what would you say? Oh, probably just over halfway through. This hasn't taken long at all. Obviously, I've got all the other fields to do yet as well, still, so those ones will take a little bit longer. Quite nice over this way though. I like it over in this corner. Seems very like what do you call it? Isolated, secluded or whatever. Just feels like, yeah, it just feels a bit, it's quite nice. Supposed to be a good place to have like an orchard or something, wouldn't it? Did I turn that? I honestly can't remember. Did I turn that? No, I didn't, did I? Whoopsie daisies. There we go. No, that's better. Yeah, I was completely wasn't thinking about it that time. Too busy thinking about orchards. Yeah, if we had some apple trees over here, that'd be pretty nice. Or this could be a place for the chickens. Now that is something to think about. Right, make sure I definitely turn it this time. There we go. Yeah, could have chickens over here, couldn't we? Yeah, get some grass in here. Get the chickens in. Have a look into something else as well. See what else we can fit over in this space. Greenhouses. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, actually, that might not be a bad idea. Thing is, cost. Everything always boils down to cost. What we left on, we're on about 49,000 left. Hopefully we can sell that Massey at some point soon. Actually get some money off it. That'll help out. Oh, that's a lovely little job. I don't mind doing ploughing actually. This is quite nice. Probably not the most interesting thing to watch, but something about it is quite therapeutic. We'll say that. I think actually next time I might end up using the 7810 just to mix it up. Obviously we was in this last episode, in it again today, so yeah, we might give it a little spin in the 7810. I mean, I would take the Massey out and do something with that, but if I'm trying to sell it, I don't really want to, you know, make it dirty, or because I don't own a pressure washer or nothing, so I won't be able to clean it off. Plus, I don't want to be putting more hours on it. You know, putting more wear on it and whatnot. The more money I can get from it, the better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and find something for removing those stones. This is bringing a lot up. Thing is, if I do that, say I get one now, and then I go to cultivate it, will that start bringing more stones up? Now that is the question. I suppose we could do it as an experiment. Do that. I think that'd be the better idea. Oh, not much left to go now. I don't know. 4 more passes maybe. And then obviously you just got to do the ends. Then that would be job complete. Obviously, like I said, this might not be the most entertaining episode ever, but it's a nice little job. Oh, in fact, I better jump out and get a screenshot. Not a screenshot, a thumbnail. I completely forgot about that. Right, yeah, I'll catch up with you in a second. Right, okay, yeah, sorted. Yeah, thought I'd better get one done of the ploughing before I finish the job. And then, obviously, I've got nothing to put in the picture, have I then? So, yeah. At least I thought of that now. Right. Yeah, not many more to go. I did turn that, didn't I? Yep. Pretty much daydreaming now. Oh, I see there's a crop ready for harvest down the back there. Not a very healthy looking crop though, by the looks of things. Looks like there's a lot of weed in it. Wouldn't recommend that farmer to anyone. So they might come out here with some herbicide at some point. So that's the thing, when we actually start growing crops, we've got to think of all of that stuff as well. I think we're going to end up running into problems. Money is going to be the issue here. It's alright having all these plans in play, but money's always the object. If you don't have that, you don't have any luck. So we've got 49,000 left. Hopefully get some money from the Massey. Then that should help us out. If anything, I'm just going to have to lease stuff just to get me through the year. Until we actually get to sell, you know, the day of selling. But at the minute, obviously I've only got wheat to sell and a few bales, so I ain't got a lot to sell. Probably ain't got a lot of money worth of stuff. The only valuable thing is the Massey Ferguson. Right, one more pass I think this is going to be. I've just got the ends to do. Yep, this should be the last one. Yeah, easy. There we go. Or is it going to be? Yeah, it is. It's going to get it. Ideal. Didn't want to come down again just for the tiniest of bits. Definitely the best tractor for the job. I mean, I reckon actually the 7810 would be able to do this, but save that. That could be useful for other stuff. What end should we start with? I'll do this side as I'm here. Might as well. Go right. Sit about there, I'm guessing. Yeah, we're saying around like that. Wait a minute. No, that is the right way around, isn't it? Yep, that is. As you can tell, it's all learning for me. Still trying to get the hang of all this farming lark. I should have really done the corners. Yeah, I should have got into the corners. Oh, I don't want to go crashed into that. Into my silo, my grain bins. Right. Right, I got an idea. Back up here. I'll get this into the corner of this one. In fact, if I spin that way, that should get me into the corner a bit better then. Right, yeah, that'll help me. Turn the other way, that'd be a good idea. There we go, us into the corner. Yeah, ideal. That's sorted it. Yeah, see, those silos are not in a helpful place. That's what makes me think that maybe using a harvester here might be a bit of an issue. Might be more of a pain, to be honest with you, than anything else. Right. Oh yeah, I did move that weight as well. Put it down there, the rest of the stuff. It was making me think though, do I really need it still? Obviously because 7810 now's got the front loader. I'm starting to work out if I do actually need the other weight. I suppose actually if I do ever decide to take the front loader off the 7810, the weight is still there to be used, so the 7810 might be useful for doing seeding and stuff like that. Right, well, get into this corner here now as well, get that bit done, and then yeah, what way do you want the plough here then? We want the other way, don't we? Yep, the other way. Oh, I wish the turning circle on this thing was better. I suppose actually though, you don't really realise how much of a long tractor this is. It is quite a long thing. So that's probably what the big problem with it is. Get over there. Right, there we go. Right, hopefully this is going to get the corner here. Yep, that's got it. Oh, lovely. Yeah, there's the weight there, look. Right. I got a feeling I'm going to have to do another pass here. This isn't going to get all of it, is it? No. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, we'll do one more down here then. Just to tidy it up. Only missed little bits though. God, that's silo. Yeah, right. In fact, I might just reverse back up. In fact, no. I will turn it around. Right, might as well use the yard. There we go. Right, drop that down there. See, I didn't want to eat into this the grass land here too much. If I do decide to go grass, then there's no point making more work for myself. Even though I probably am, because I'm doing all this ploughing and I've limed it for no reason. So I could be doing more work for myself. Right, we'll get this and cut in. Be careful. There's that stream down. Oh look. Got a deer down there, look. There's a couple of them. They do like... There's 3 of them. There's one by the header trailer as well. Wow. They seem to like it over here. Well, I'm surprised they come so close to you, even though you can hear the tractor running and that. You would have thought they would be more spooked, but they seem to be quite friendly in this area. Didn't quite get that bit. Oh well, we can get that in a bit. Right, let's go back this way. Okay. Got to say though, Plow's been doing his job perfectly. Can't fault it. Might be expensive, but it's doing a good job. Like I said, the 4755 is pulling it without any issues as well. Very good. Got actually. Is that header trailer might actually be in the way now for me to cut in here. Get that spun round. Hopefully I just got enough space to cut this in. I do hope so. So I don't want to go damaging it though. Right, yeah, I should do it, ideal. Right, I reckon 2 more after this one. We should be done. But the birds are loving it. Must be bringing up loads of goodies for them. Seems to be quite a few of them in the field. Yep, 2 more I'm going to say. Oh, this one's actually got a bridge here. You know what, that is actually the first time I've noticed that there's a bridge there. See, if anything, if I was going to expand, I would definitely like to go that way. Just trying to find the land up for sale. Getting to know other farmers as well. Hopefully, if I put some advertising out for doing some contract work, obviously we'll end up finding some people getting to know other farmers, so... Look at him. Must be loving life. Ah, that's a shame. I just missed a little bit down there. Ah. Got it. Oh yeah, I still need to go and play some basketball, didn't I? Forgot about that. Too busy. Had no downtime. Yeah, birds are definitely here. They're enjoying all the freebies. Alright, there we go. Final bit. Hey look, train. Wow. Didn't even know that was there. As you can tell, I've explored this place a lot. Oh, there we go. Job done. That's a lovely job. Happy with that. It's very nice. Obviously, I've got the other field to do. Still got some time for today, so I might actually try and get that done. The remainder of the day, so yeah, we'll just quickly pull up over here then. We'll stop here, hop out, and actually have a closer inspection. Turn them off. There we go. Right, lovely. Yep, soil is looking very good now. Obviously, give that a cultivation. She has some really nice soil ground here. Hopefully, very fertile as well. Obviously, here we go. We've got all the stones in here. Yeah, we have to get something in here to pick that out, didn't we? In fact, that didn't bring up a huge amount. Saying that, now I'm walking around, discovering more. Yeah, discovering a lot more. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find something for that, and I have to get on the phone again. Try and find some. Hopefully, find someone local. Got something. But anyway, I think I'm gonna get cracking on the rest of the field. So I think I'm gonna leave you guys here. I know it hasn't been probably the most well, you know, the most exciting episode. But obviously, I wanted to bring you guys along, show the progress of what's happening around the farm, and you know, something new, something different, and that hasn't actually made that very dirty. Still got the paint on it freshly. Yep, need to make it work harder. Hasn't done good enough. Anyway, very happy with it. I really am. 14 grand, a lot of money, but it does a very nice job. Definitely does. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me again today. Obviously, yet again, if you did enjoy today's video, please hit that like button. It just helps me out. Helps my video do better here on YouTube. But thank you very much, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye bye.